Yeah, what if Evan beats
Brandon?
Teddy? I can read it.
I mean, are you sure? Because it's kind of telling me to tell him.
I mean, it's best to follow the command.
Tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no, we got children watching. We're good. Okay, so this is Iceman versus Bladewise here. Now, I know Iceman's game is definitely melee, and he, at least from my experience, he did not have fun with my Bowser.
He was so salty.
He was so salty.
No.
I four-stocked his Roy right from the start. It was brutal.
Yeah, no, his Roy is very not great.
Yeah.
It's almost as bad as the Zero Suit.
Oh, jeez. But his Marth was solid. He took me in some money matches later, and he figured it out. So, but from my experience, he doesn't actually know the matchup between some of these PM characters. And
Yeah, he's gonna know Diddy a little better just because Teddy has been around for a while.
Yeah.
You know, but Bowser, we haven't had like a Bowser
It's true.
a consistent Bowser.
Yeah,
For like a long time.
Yeah.
I feel like the Olimars, the Sonics, like they're gonna trip him up. You know,
Yeah,
just like that
exactly.
sort of thing.
Yeah. But he did seem to at least
he's
know the
not gonna-
edge game a little bit better against Diddy in this one.
He's not gonna be too surprised by any of our like mainstays. Is
Yeah.
my point really?
Yeah.
Like I'd be worried about running him into a bracket.
No, he caught it at least. I was actually just about to talk about that. Now, Tyler did this last week, and I was starting to practice that today.
What's that?
Using Z to catch Peach's turnip midair, and then aerial glide tossing to help yourself get back. He just did it in like the smoothest motion.
Yeah, you
and
can
it was
actually
so
you can
sexy. And
you
I
can
was-
actually do, catch with the air dodge.
yeah,
and then
that's
throw it.
And
Yeah, you can do
if
an
you got
instant, it's an
perfectly.
instant toss.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
That's what you're probably seeing. You're probably not. Yeah, what Tyler?
Yeah, Tyler's saying it's instant. Yeah, that's, oh my god. It was ridiculous, Tyler. I loved it. I just went back and was like listening to my own commentary, and I was like, oh yeah, I got hyped over that. That was crazy.
Yeah, no, it's very good tech to have.
Man, getting him with the tip on that forward smash.
Have you seen Softy? He posts a lot on the subreddit, just random like Diddy tech and stuff.
No, I don't go to the subreddit
Yeah,
very often. I should definitely check out the Bowser subreddit for sure, but yeah.
Well, there's no Bowser subreddit,
No,
just PM.
of course not, yeah.
Just PM
You're right.
subreddit. Anyway, Diddy can like grab ledge while holding a banana, back, drop the banana,
Take that out.
re-grab the banana, grab ledge, and just like repeatedly put a banana hitbox there while being mostly invincible. Like while like getting back onto the ledge.
So he air dodges to grab that banana?
No, he's just Z catching it. Like Z,
Okay.
like back off. Z drop the banana, and then Z catch it or something like
Okay.
that. I don't know.
But
I'm
you
probably just
re-grab it between
But yeah,
times.
you're just keeping a banana just like
interesting.
there near the ledge,
Okay.
like that.
That would
little
be
like
crazy.
little ledge. Yeah, it's nutty.
It doesn't, well, like, and that's also something where you mess that up once and you're kind of fucked. So
Yeah,
I'm sure
no,
Teddy's not
I
really
mean-
going to go for it. He's more of a safe player.
Teddy probably doesn't, hasn't thought about its existence.
Yeah, that's true. Technicality, weird technicality.
He's doesn't have ledge options.
Well, I mean, this game
Okay,
is
yeah,
so-
but the peach he knows doesn't.
It's true. It's very true. All right, well, it looks like Teddy might be taking this first round hands down. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I could see Evan taking a game from the Diddy, but I would expect it to go to Teddy.
Yeah, he's got to get that spacing down a lot earlier, too, I think. It seems like he's still trying to feel it out, like kind of whipping with a few things.
No. Oh,
no,
yes.
he's fine. Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
Diddy Kong gets back.
And I've heard that people used to label this as a pretty bad matchup for Diddy. Like, it was like, oh yeah, Marth is like the answer to Diddy in 3.0. And I don't know if that was ever actually a thing that, was actually true. Because Diddy was freaking crazy in 3.0.
Yeah, I actually remember
And I don't
that.
see a lot
being,
of,
like,
I don't see a lot of, yeah.
The general thing is that like Marth is the anti-new hot shit. Like, like Bowser's super good and super good against Marth until it's like, oh wait, this is what you do against Bowser. Okay, that's how you beat him. He's good against Mewtwo. He's good against like Samus in certain situations. It's kind of ridiculous, but he's got to be played well. And I think in particular, he definitely does not know this matchup as well. So you're saying these guys have played together a few times, at least in PM.
Yeah, no, it's like, especially before, like our scene really picked up, like once 3.0 came out and stuff, like it would be. It was bigger, but nobody was good. Was the point? We got better. Our scene was bigger, but we were all terrible.
I remember that. I remember Iceman being like
he would have played the Diddy
the Roy at the
often
time.
enough.
Yeah.
Well, it was Lucas in 2.6.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then he started picking up Roy, and I think he still kind of had a Lucas for a little bit.
That down air. Oh,
he had a zero suit at one point. All terrible. All very terrible.
Yeah.
He played Wolf once. That was supposed to be pretty high.
He's getting a little sloppy with his recoveries.
And again, I'm calling them terrible. You know, Evan's like a solid player, so you know.
Yeah,
his Roy was good for a time.
It's true.
Not anymore.
It's true. Like at the beginning when Roy first came out, I was really afraid of his Roy because he was really good with Roy. But yeah, I mean, he's got to know what he can do.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's getting pretty sloppy with these recoveries.
Yeah,
he's just holding in.
Something that he's probably not.
He just wants to get back.
Something that he's probably not thinking about is that Marth can grab backwards.
The up B
for the up B in this game that he can't in melee,
which allows him to kind of space it out a little bit better. He can get understage and still survive. Yeah. So in terms of this kind of matchup, you're saying people thought that Marth was the Diddy.
That was something that was, theorized. I don't know if it was ever shown
like
in practice.
It seems like he can keep Diddy Kong out.
Yeah.
And if honestly, he can start landing some forward airs, it seems like he's perfect for Ken combos at low percentage.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But honestly, though, the scene was so just, people weren't as good back then.
Yeah.
Like, think of how, neutered Diddy Kong is and how there's a lot of characters are like that.
Perfect forward smash.
But how much more effective people are with them regardless.
Oh, yeah. The metagame is developed.
Like Chevy with 3.0 Samus now would be straight up stupid.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, Chevy with Samus in general is just straight up stupid in my opinion, but I mean, in a good way.
You know what he could have done? 3.0 Samus, bombs didn't blow up.
Perfect forward
bombs just went through shield in 3.0.
What?
Yeah, so if you were on a platform, he'd guarantee bomb nooch if you were shielding on a platform.
That's gross.
He didn't know that at the time. It didn't register with him, and he was just kind of terrible regardless.
That was like Mario in his cape, just taped straight on through shield.
This did some damage and turned you around. Yeah, that was stupid.
Crazy.
But it's you could do bomb nooch just on shield was a thing you never really thought about. There's it was impossible to edge guard and be even better at that now.
Yeah.
Like Chevy with 3.0 Samus would be just blatantly dumb. Zaire was even stupider.
I feel it. Dude, I remember 2.6. Oh no! Using the forward beat under.
Samus does well against Sonic.
I think so too, just because she can put out a lot of hitboxes, and while Sonic can move fast, it just means he has to focus so much more on beautiful. Look at that shot.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous.
He
should just give up.
He's getting
He's getting
My
bodied
controller
so
wasn't working.
hard